Hello, happy Vlogmas day 20. You believe we've been vlogging for 20 days straight? It hasn't really been that hard, especially since I film and edit everything on my phone, which makes life about a bajillion times easier. Doing Vlogmas this year has actually kind of made me consider maybe doing daily vlogs in 2017. Is that crazy? That's probably crazy, but I'm really thinking about it, so maybe we'll do that. Something to think about. I've got 11 days to get it together and figure out what's happening in 2017. Anyway, I'm behind on the advent calendar, so let's see what's in it for the past 3 days. Eyeshadow in the color Push Up. Eyeshadow in the color Corsets. Oh, and please excuse my dry Ohio hands. I know they're not cute. And the lip lingerie in the color Exotic, and I really like this one. So I worked a double today and I went grocery shopping and I got gas and I picked up Chinese food. So today hasn't been too exciting so far. I'm wearing a new shirt I got at Kohl's yesterday. Merry Sithmas. I wore it in hopes that I would see somebody at work and they'd be like, oh, I love your shirt. Have you seen Rogue One yet? And then we could talk about it and become best friends. And guess what? Not one damn person said a word about it. What is wrong with these people? Do you guys ever do that though with your fandoms? You're like, I'm gonna wear a Doctor Who shirt today. I'm gonna see if anybody says anything about it. And then, maybe you do make friends. It does happen. It's happened to me before. I did want to show you guys something. I went to a Christmas party 2 days ago and they had a white elephant gift exchange and I got this Jackpot candle. It's one of those candles that has like a ring inside of it. And I've always wanted to try them, but I never bought one for myself and I got it in the exchange. So it says on the box, Jack Frost candle with a ring valued at $15 to $5,000. So I'm gonna light this sucker up today and hopefully it doesn't take too long to burn because I really want to know what's inside. It's exciting. This is the candle just so you can get a look at it, and I'm gonna light it tonight and I'll keep you guys updated on the progress because I don't know, I think these are such a neat idea. And I'm excited to see what happens with it. Burn, baby, burn. Chad's gonna be home in the next hour, and I thought it would be really cool if he came home to fresh baked cookies because he's had a long day too. So I'm gonna make him some cookies with a new recipe that I saw on Pinterest that looks crazy easy again, because this one also uses like the pre-made cookie mix. So hooray for easy baking. This is another one of those instances where you make the sugar cookie mix exactly as it dictates on the back of the package, and then you just add more stuff to it. So I'm going to get this started real quick. Just going to mix up the egg, the room temperature, softened butter, and the cookie mix, just as the directions say. The recipe I'm using is one I found on Pinterest, but it's like the actual Betty Crocker recipe for M&M cookie bars. It calls for vanilla chips instead of chocolate chips, but I don't really want to use vanilla chips. So I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla to the batter, just a little bit, because I don't want to mess with the consistency too much. And then do chocolate chips and M&Ms, and I hope that the gods of baking science don't forsake me for doing this. Ooh. Just a little bit of vanilla. And I'm gonna stir that in. Next I'm adding in 1 cup of chocolate chips and 1 cup of M&Ms. Would be a lot better if they were Christmas colors, but every store I went to was actually sold out of the red and green M&Ms, so I had to suck it up and just buy the normal ones. Then you take a 13x9 cooking pan and you're gonna spray this down, but just the bottom. Then you just take your cookie dough and spread it all over the pan. And I tried to make sure there weren't any gaps in the dough because it is a little thin. And then we bake it for 22 to 24 minutes on 350 degrees. It's been 22 minutes and I'm just pulling this out of the oven. It's a little darker than I thought it was gonna be, so I hope it's okay, but it smells amazing. So once this cools down, I'm gonna cut it into bars, and then hopefully Chad will be home soon and I can give him a cookie. Look who's home from work. What you got there?
Someone made me cookies.
Yeah.
Ooh. Thank you, 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 thank you.
I'd call you my official taste tester, but I already ate some and I can tell you they're really good.
I will officially second that opinion.
They have those like crispy edges, like brownie edges.
I love that.
Yes.
And the gooey inside is the way it looks because I'm having a hard time getting the gooiness onto my plate.
Yes.
Cookies.
Is that the cookie dance?
Cookies. I got my goofy milk. I got my cookies. I'm home with my beautiful wife.
That's me.
And now I'm going to say good night. Bye.
See you guys tomorrow.